Yeah, I actually still hang out with a lot of the old school DJs, bro, that I fucking grew up with. So I meet up with them probably about 1 or 2 Tuesdays a month, maybe Mondays, depends on how everybody's schedule is. But it'll just be 4 or 5 DJs just hanging out in the garage,
Kind
throwing
of.
ideas out like, oh, you know what, I played this at the club. Oh shit, well I played this. And just having that open network like that, I mean that's really good.
Oh yeah, that's a good
And I'm
one.
the youngest motherfucker in that bitch too, so like I see all these old cats like, damn.
So how do the old cats keep up with the trends? Like,
Just kind of like the same way that I would kind of like ask them questions and shit. They'll hit me up or like they'll see my playlist and be like, "Hey, this worked. Okay, well, how did what was the crowd like? Age group, guys, girls. You know, what I mean, you break that shit down. It's like you go into a meeting, bro.
Mention three OGs of the DJ game right now.
Muerte, DJ Muerte, man. That guy.
That's one.
That's who I started when I started back at Mangoes, man.
Yeah.
So I mean, him. You got to give a big old shout out to Red. Man. Red Hand. I mean, he just came in from New York and he just fucked this city
motherfucking
up, man.
savage.
Yeah.
It's cool, man. He's good cuts, clean, everything's good. And another one, I would have to say, he's already passed away, but DJ Martin Reno, man. He helped me out a lot, like, coming up and shit. Like, I could call this guy up and I would fucking, like, leave my scratch pads at the house, and I just call him up and be like, "Hey, man, I forgot this shit. I got this extra cable. Like, please, like, help me out."
That kind of reminds me of you and Brosco that day.
Hey, I mean, it's just so many names. Brosco, Kilo.
Like that day, one of the days that somewhere, I think like
Was it Liberty?
Your fucking turntables were acting up, or his turntables were acting up.
The setup that we had that
you guys
night,
basically like just tuned, like you guys got on the same page and fixed the problem. I was like, oh hell yeah!
I think it was at Liberty. I think I saw that shit. We were there about to shoot a little movie and shit.
We was doing that at Liberty, and the equipment that we had at the moment, because I do the video shit, so it wasn't like clicking, it wasn't going through, and then eventually like we finally figured it out.
But it was time to go type shit.
Happen. Yeah, it was like fucking. We had 10 minutes. Like it was 9:50, and we're still, since 9:30 trying to figure this shit out, and then finally like it all clicked, and boom, 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 and we had a fucking amazing ass night that night too.